Hubert, you are the man after my own heart.
I am.
What?
After your heart.
Yeah, you got it. How high up are we?
Me or you?
Us.
Very.
Isn't it dumb how they let cars park so close to the edge? Doesn't anyone ever drive off?
Are you kidding? People have respect for their cars. They park here and jump. Last Christmas.
I couldn't be.
I know you couldn't.
So you can lie as much as you want to.
Guy in one of those houses down there had a fight with his wife over the Christmas tree, right? She said it didn't have enough tinsel on it or some fucking shit. So the guy drags the tree from his living room, throws it on top of his car, and drives up here.
Want a beer?
Yeah, so the guy wants to toss the tree over the side. Guess he wanted to crash it through his roof or something. And just as he throws it over, his leg gets caught in a string of lights.
Really?
I swear.
Right over? Wow.
It was a big goddamn tree.
Did he splatter?
Let me put it this way. There was a lot more on that tree than tinsel.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches.
So missed.
So group.
What do we do with the rest of our lives?
Number one, we finish these. My mother almost came tonight.
Jesus.
Her and Roger.
Captain Weedjob? The man with the plasticine hair?
The one and only. He wanted to fly in from London. Imagine that. Every asshole in this building would be hassling them.
Percy's lips would be attraction while that ass kissing.
Damn right.
I used to think your mother was pretty hot when I was a kid.
So did I, until I grew up and she didn't. Barry Zenekas told me he used to have wet dreams about her. Did you?
Probably. I dreamed about anything female. My bed was a swamp.
Did you lock yourself in the bathroom with a copy of Playboy?
Nah. I'd leave it around in the living room, especially if Mom and Dad were having company.
My mom still looks good from a distance, but once you get up close, forget it. She's flopping all over the place. That's why she's always wearing leather, you know, holds in the wild. Oh, she has no waist anymore. I have a much better body. Wait till you see.
How did you talk her into not coming to graduation?
I didn't. I told her it was Thursday.
I told my dad's secretary that if he or Mom showed up, I'd phone in a mom scare.
Cops wouldn't care. They probably get a dozen a day from the school. They're just hoping for the real thing. Could you believe how many people were taking pictures tonight?
The old fucks want to prove the kids graduated.
So many flashbulbs. When I walked in, I thought we were getting nuked. I thought, shit, I knew I wouldn't make it.
My father gets off with flashbulbs. It gives him a rush. I think when he and Mom do it, they get the press corps to shoot away and give him incentive.
They still do it, you think?
I guess. I'm not saying he takes off his suit, but they probably still do it.
Oh yeah, but that's almost part of her job, you know.
The only person I wish could have been there is Matthew.
I think
Somebody would have to bring him.
I think the air's thinner up here, don't you?
How about letting my brother visit us once in a while?
Sure. Do you remember our first date when you stole the movie projector?
Borrowed. It's not stolen till they catch you.
Borrowed the copy of Wizard of Oz, and we went up to the library tower roof, beamed it into the sky, drank a case of Moosehead, and threw the empties over the side into the faculty parking lot. That was the most romantic night I'd ever had.
You know much about retarded kids?
Besides you.
I'm talking about my brother. You're going to like Matthew. A lot. He's always smiling, you know? But it's a real smile. Not a professional smile or a smart-ass smile, but a smile like he's really happy.
You really like kids, don't you?
I guess. But he's not a kid.
Do you think we should go to Hori Lori's party tonight?
to?
I guess. I mean, it's our graduation.
That's right. Now we start real life.
You sound so nasty when you say that.
When do we leave for Seaside?
We don't necessarily have to go to Seaside just to live by the ocean, you know?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sure my mother could give us her house at Malibu.
Bite your tongue!
Why?
First of all, it's not even the same ocean. The Pacific Ocean's for pussies.
You're crazy.
It is far more mellow than the Atlantic.
Ocean is ocean.
Can you imagine rides at Malibu? Can you picture roller coasters and whips and haunted houses?
Whips and haunted houses.
Does the Polar Bear Club come out in sub-zero temperature every New Year's Day to swim in Malibu? Shit, if it ever got really cold out there, they'd close the state. How can you even mention Seaside Heights and Malibu in the same breath? Seaside Heights is real. It's for real people, regular working people. The only thing you work for in Malibu is a tan.
I was at the Malibu house this Christmas.
So?
My mom, Old Leatherstocking, had a Christmas party and invited everybody from the record company and got stoned to oblivion because a couple of the biggies didn't show. She's not imaginative enough to think that they might have family or people who they'd actually rather see that day. Christ, I felt sorry for anybody who had to spend Christmas with us. She sat around petting my hair whenever I got close enough, saying to all these guys, "This is mystery. This is my little girl. Could you believe it?" And meanwhile, these guys are trying to decide whose bones to jump.
I know who's that.
Then jump.
I will.
I'm waiting.
Have you ever done it in a Ferris wheel? The largest Ferris wheel on the East Coast, on a pier, right in the middle of the ocean. It's top the thing and look up and see the top card rocking back and forth. That'd be a first. Even for
My
you.
mom got me a doll for Christmas, one of these antique dolls that cost half a Porsche.
Why do I get the impression that I'm talking to myself?
She watched me unwrap it and she was jumping up and down like she was 10 years old, and I said, "Snow," because God knows I can't call the woman mother. "Snow, I think you need this more than I do."
This is Earth calling Angelies. Earth calling Angelies. Come in, please.
Funny.
I'm getting a contact, a transmission from somewhere past Saturn.
Rupert.
A success. You can hear. You can listen. Then listen harder. I love you. More than I have ever loved anybody. More than anybody's ever loved anybody. Because I'm totally sure that we can be happy together till we both die. That's it then. We live together, get married, or I jump off this cliff tonight. Your choice.
Don't your parents expect you home for the summer?
Probably. They always expect the worst. So?
My mom was talking about maybe going to France for a while.
France?
Yeah, you know, the Eiffel Tower and drinking on the streets.
She's taking you?
I didn't say I'd go.
You'd rather spend the summer with her?
Of course not, but even you have to admit there's a difference between Paris and Seaside Heights.
Get in the car!
Where are we going?
We are going nowhere, that's where we're going.
Rupert, are you driving over the edge?
You wish. I'm dropping you at Horrid Laurie's party. Maybe somebody get lucky if they're looking for sex.
Oh, come on, stop! This is our night.
Tell your mother to come and fly early if you can reach her.
Did I say I'd go? I never said that.
I thought about it.
So what if I did? What's wrong with that?
You don't know. There's nothing I can tell you.